For to this day, enduring and while still extortions happens all around my life, with the threat and the stench of Sodom and Gomorrah, this billory that since my 5 years old came on happening, without the clear fact of my youth to announce and notice my life and my real as I were through, until the reality of his name just came over me and put it at my person, the clear which I am. Sickness of the whole of the times from everywhere came, and Adonai answering to my name, and abominables of whole creed pretend to be the stars, and pardon for Israel and for victims all. The reality is, evil doesn't has nothing but a face of abomination, and it's what we suffer. What the evil at Adam, evil is dismissed. Adam, cradle, makes of it, but even though has still a chance, but not all. But the evil itself is abominable in the whole of us preeminent reality gives. Suddenly I am through this day. Forgive me that I moved the camera. I'm holding my Android with my hand. Yesterday I were until last night, and these last days were a disaster we were dealing with, and suddenly I walked too much and I'm so tired. I have a very state which I don't want to be around no more, and I am really terribly going through. Suddenly, yesterday I saw the reality of this land and this day, and where Sodom and Gomorrah seeking women and men, taking partners inside them houses and forcing them to giving oral services to buddies and friends, and hitting them the hell out and destroying them and raping them whenever they said no, women's, men's, mothers, fathers, teenagers. And still the market of pedophilia in Ramón Falcón, Policía Federal Argentina, supposed school, with the pardon of victims, and the whole armed forces making the same for the empire of Cristina Kirchner, víbora degenerada in its officialism, just like her. In the middle of this reality, just going through the same all and saying we do to it here, we do to it here, saying that I gotta be medicated because if I will ever pass near of a man, that they gotta be away, that they comes near all the time, and also masturbating in the middle of the street up on a patrol at my walk for that, trying to call the attention if I will ever jump up on and say no, we were pretending because if we are talking with a psychopath. And I told you, perra, you play with a psychopath, you play with yourself. It is you that you talk about. The same you, Evangelica Diabla. And your mirror hocus pocus of your anointed trouser is not exactly the reality that I say you are, which it is the real I say. And the clear fact of this all is the simplicity of still all around making the same. And 4 passed by so near of the officer, he gotta be announced and detained because of he were making what we're not allowed here to do. And he is approaching and being near because of he is interested, like we said, and because of he offense. Now he felt himself because of his seeking your death. And that's what I'm gonna act forwarding, you to die. Perra de Sodom y Gomorra. So in the middle of this all, I just went through the reality of the extortions, and I am found certain illness that Sodoma, Policía Federal Argentina, all over, keeps on making defamatory, discrediting, and destructible comments and manipulating and inducting and insufflating consciences all around and in the world. So I'm found with this neighborhood has a very fever of Sodoma insemination all over, and opportunistic big words saying, oh yes, I want to share. And telling the whole of the fever of the generation over perras fagina, consider of expertises, Policía Federal Argentina, Policía Metropolitana, Gendarmería Nacional, Prefectura Naval Argentina, Policía de Seguridad Aeroportuaria, delivering all over, saying that I am and I do what they says. and my mother and my friends and my family, and coming to houses telling, you gotta be out of here right now because of you damaged the president of Argentina, so this property and all you got belongs to us. And deliver people and families complete to massive rape and murder, which keeps on making every perra sucia de cuarta. And all through this, planifying to make into Israel, my nation, that I belong with, the same. So in the middle of this reality, I were doing my job, and it were requested I to give some extra. So I designed another beautiful car which witnesses Daimler-Benz and Daimler Chrysler, General Motors, Citroën, Renault, France, Peugeot, Alfa Romeo, Volkswagen, were witnesses that I done with a very special device, and here in Buenos Aires, devising stolen to Interpol, DMC London, a device with a system to connectless to get inside my laptop and trying to forging, and others making the reproduction of the screen of my laptop into them, supposed national security, and taking pictures and reproducing like I were doing for data, saying, he's stolen to us, you will see now, he's gonna put the slot of the micro SD, what he's stolen to us, in his cell phone, and he's gonna send to Israel. So Israel is accused because of he robbed to the state of Argentina and to us all with him, and they got to pay. La fiebre de Sodoma y Gomorra y sus evangelistas prostitutas, telling they done and not I. Oportunística fiebre de diablos y de degenerados, all organized like they are, all range, full range, that generates abominables and criminals. With Kirchner's, everyone. Cuerpo médico forense, forenses creídos de criminalistas y creídos de jueces y fiscales argentinos, perrasca, perra degenerada mierda, and says that has rights. Telling what I've done and designed them myself, with my skills, oh, he makes mind control to us and robs, and maricas ejército argentino, telling we do mind control to him and we make it do, so belongs to us, and Terzo saying, of course, trolos de cuarta. So in the middle of this all, the reality is cultura de mierda argentina, oportunística, criminal mierda, asesinos, violadores, criminales degenerados, corruptores, prostituidores, falsificadores, supresores, mentirosos, asesinos, genocidas, ladrones, perras enfermas, enfiebradas del infierno, got to die. And I am willing to work for, and I'm gonna make it. So at the reality of the soul, further this, much more. In the clear of the soul and much other around, suddenly, you didn't do nothing else, everything belongs to us. I have the prices of all you've done because of we belong with, because of we command and evangelics given us. And you, perra carnival, he's a mystic, and he always needed medications, we've shown you. Even himself has made an announcement where said, we were telling Iapas Fatigat, Tatavush Matavimi. What I denounced were exactly giving you a chance, while trying to establish some orders for you to understand what you had to do. But you, perra bruja degenerada y milico degenerado, Osvaldo Carnival, you never done nothing else but being a damn hell shit. And you produced your market using the name at the wrong translation of El Adon, and whatever the invention of your magic Sodoma trouser you leave off with your La Perra con Satanales still, y La Perrada 12 still, and you keep on delivering like you are star of God, and you can say something of positive mind. Think it positive. Lord doesn't has no eyes, no ears, no mouth, no hands, no feet, doesn't has no heart, no feeling. He just needs you. And you have to forwarding for here to be. Sos una enfermedad de la degeneración de Tishpitaki, con título evangelista, y así morís vos, tu visión de los 12, profano, pagano, degenerado, y toda la mierda de empresa de criminales y de abominables que tenés que sos. Perro Osvaldo Carnival, y todos tus evangelistas unidos. And at the reality of the soul also, I am not Aliyah, I am not Elie. I cannot do nothing, and I delire, and I live under the bug of the witchcraft, the manipulation of mind control of evil people that pretends to using me and staging me like a phase 4 on the whole virtue I am, and everything like I am belongs to maricas de Sodoma y perras de Gomorra, Fuerzas Armadas Argentinas, y vos aplaudís. Osvaldo Perro Carníbal, bruja de cuarta, criminal asesino enfermo, chorro repodrido. You were doing this permanently. It's medication and we told about this. We can show you. Oh, he's delirium. In the name of Jesus, let's making your staging of a brothel and right behind backstaging the service that you give. Sodom y Gomorrah in the whole shaft up for the rape and murder of my people, and you to have the shares. As well like perra brain y toda perra aledaña. You're exactly the same glass of a shit and you are going to hell. Perra sucia. So in the middle of this reality, where is the voice of 9 octaves? Should I make it now? Maybe you need to know that you are not of God, and you are nothing like God neither unless. Osvaldo Carníbal. And you're nothing like you will say any truth, and you are shit because of you love that. To be shit. You. So, baby, let's see Lake of Voive. Shall I? Te amais Kiev. Shall I? Shetala ime. Shedat stala inish Kiev. Un poquito más arriba, lo que pasa es que estuve con un poco de estrés por tu brujería de cuarta, Osvaldo, perro sucio, prostituto, degenerado carníbal, y toda tu perrada sucia, degenerado abominable, prostíbulo de cuarta, creído de algo de Dios. And where are the bombs? We were working and I just made them the right job. And perras adivinas maricas, he thinks he does what our men are doing in the whole of the world. And you think your men are gonna be me. Pedazo de tabarata de cuarta. Sorry the word. Kirchners, tribunales, forenses de mierda que no son, con el perdón de los 5, y toda perra barata aborda Alviar Piñeiro, etc. Con el perdón del ameguino. So, are you sure the bombs are off? And everything is an illusion of a supposed schizoid delusional that you get to medicate? You, carníbal, perra de cuarta, mercader degenerado, bruja enferma, repodrida, profano, pagano de cuarta, supresor enfermo, servil prostituto de Sodoma, como todo tu evangelista unido. So sorry. Blebesech lachimia blebeseveshpot laktiki merchachal tikimatzi beresho otzpa at katish luatzma blebechalacham. I have to make Pesach. Chatzevelashi. HTTPS www. MXODRMCPXOD middle cell phone. This is ZELFHONDX. Middle at Kim, this is ATATKUIM, Sinow, this is ZUINNWUON, 114, middle Cs, middle ADX, 13.20, systems recall, F2. Last split, last key and cleaner. I'm sorry, I'm tired, and I am vehemently like in the rage for the devastated goddamn shit of a land. I'm tired. April the 10th, 2015. This is 1640, maybe 1700. Buenos Aires. Sorry.